फ्रॉम हियर, और उसको जैसे मैंने अभी अपने ट्रांसफिजन का लिंक आपसे इसमें व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में पेस्ट कर दिया था, इसी तरह व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में पेस्ट करें, व्हाट्सएप मैसेज में भेजें किसी को क्वेश्चंस कि व्हाट इज एथिकल एंड व्हाट इज नॉट एथिकल। हमारे माइंड में आ रहे हैं जब से कल से हम ये डिफरेंट टूल्स कर रहे हैं कि क्या कौन सी प्रैक्टिस एथिकल होगी, कौन सी एथिकल नहीं होगी, कौन सी हमारे, इसको आंसर करें। AI should be used in educational settings to enhance learning outcomes. 8 responses, 10, 11, तो आगे नहीं करेंगे, ठीक है? Academia में of course students and teachers सब लोग ही आ जाते हैं, the whole environment. Entire article book, essay or scholarship submission with a disclosure by acknowledging that yes, I have taken help from artificial intelligence tools. तो फिर क्या होगा? चेक कर ले जरा, ये जान के डांस करा रहे हैं सारे इसको बाज को। Now this is debatable ना, टॉपिक्स लाइक दिस वी स्टिल नीड टू डिबेट कि अगर आप पीछे वाले में देखें तो हमारा किस तरह से आ रहा था विदाउट डिस्क्लोजर, मेजॉरिटी थॉट इट इज हाई लेवल मिसकंडक्ट एंड मीडियम लेवल, आई मीन मिसकंडक्ट में तो 17 लोगों का आया ना, एंड देन अगर विद डिस्क्लोजर आप हमारा देख लेंगे 5% तो कह रहे हैं कि यस इट इज। अच्छा जी, अगर अपनी असाइनमेंट और अपना प्रोजेक्ट विदाउट अ डिस्क्लोजर, बाकी लोगों के
I don't think that's something that is replicated or produced in it. And that's the person trying to do some brainstorming there. Okay, so maybe the person says, okay, what are some of the relevant questions that can be asked with reference to this particular issue?
Exactly.
So that can be generated, and that should not be an issue. Again, sometimes students like to generate outlines.
This is the response. Again, let's see. If a person uses AI to manipulate research data to achieve desired outcomes, but acknowledge the use of AI. Yes, even then that would be high level because manipulation तो हो रही है ना, it's not the natural data to मिला है, authentic data. आके आप हमें सबमिट करवाएं, so this is a proof reading करवा के अपनी लैंग्वेज की करेक्शन करवा के हमें सबमिट कराना। yes, ग्रामरली हो गया, फुल बोट हो गया, कल पेपर कॉल डॉक्टर फरहाना ने शेयर किया, यानी कि सबके दोस्त बन गया है AI. गुड
morning that it's all about the usage of AI. As Dr. Afifa has very well stated that the ineffective usage of AI is problematic. The software itself is a good thing. So here we need to address the downside of instructional challenges for faculty. Recently I have attended a training and people from different institutions joined the webinar, and they were of the same opinion that over the period of time it is becoming difficult to gauge the level of students. Like, as this is the beginning, generative AI has far-reaching implications for learning and teaching in higher education. For example, changing the way higher education is delivered and assessed, perhaps changing the relationship we have with our students, and even affecting AI tools. Since it's not that much new phenomena, it's being recognized very quickly, so there is a prompt need to establish a policy. ACC is in a phase of preparing the policy. Draft policy is ready. Let's see what last year, 2023, they have a very AI component in that. what we have observed, the Turnitin AI detector tool is introduced to detect the AI generated text well and can help us inform students that the blind use of AI tools in preparing assignments can be detected and prove disastrous for educational tasks. So, for attribution, researchers may use AI and AI-assisted technologies to understand basic phenomena of an event and should not replace the key researcher tasks such as producing scientific insights, analyzing and interpreting data, or drawing scientific conclusions. The authors are responsible and accountable for the content of the work and should not rely solely on AI generated 33%. And similarly, there are cases here you can see the overall index is 11%, but the AI usage was 23%. Then we started downloading AI reports and we came to know that this much whole paragraphs are being extracted by using the AI. And with the help of AI, the students were able to reduce their similarity index to process the thesis. At that point in time, we have decided to take it as a single source. Because just as the fees for the thesis submission, this is for basically affiliated colleges and for the main campus faculty as a refresher as well. We request the supervisor to send thesis from his or her IT. It's up to her if he or she wants to keep the head of department in the copy. Otherwise, he or she can directly send his her thesis to QEC. But the Turnitin Proforma, which is A and B, the consent type of forms, it should be scanned and soft form shared with the QEC by the supervisor while keeping the department in CC, just in case to give a track to the department that this is the progress of our thesis. So on time, well before marriage. Usually people send me a draft without references. Sometimes they send me with references, and of course I am not able to look into the whole thesis for every student. So I request them to please share a draft with a title page from introduction to conclusion. Don't include the references.
Calendar year to create awareness about avoiding plagiarism in its various forms. Following research ethics, universities, faculty, students and staff should follow research ethics to avoid plagiarism in their academic and research contributions. And intellectual contributions के लिए
as well. And the other thing I can basically
an opportunity to interact with each other. We understand that everyone do not get the chance to be nominated for the national or international level training. Most of the time we see there are the grievances from the faculty members. They are always pick and choose for such the faculty on the basis of first come, first serve, or by the choice of the faculty members. And this is the first in the series. We will keep it the part of the further series, further workshop as well. But here is specifically that please don't keep it to yourself. Pass it on to among your colleagues, among your students, and try to retain it and utilize it, whatever the learning was there, in a sustainable manner. Because they always say कि मेरा पैगाम है मोहब्बत यहाँ तक पहुँचे तो इस अंदर बार किसने बात दिला दूँ. Thank you so much.